Hi, I'm Josh Fowd. I'm the Program Administrator for the Pulaski County Brownfields. The Pulaski County Brownfields is an EPA-funded, county-administered program that provides funding for the cleanup of hazardous contaminants in commercial property in our communities. This whole project started by happenstance, whenever I met the former pastor of Canvas Community Church, Carter Ferguson, at a meeting, and he's like, "Hey, I need to talk to you for a second. I got a project that you might be interested in." From there, it's about a year. In the meantime, the church had to get control of the property so we could actually help them. But in the meantime, he started to tell me the story of what they were wanting to do, and it fit right within what we usually do for our program. They were needing to get asbestos, lead, and PCBs cleaned up out of the building in order to turn it into a future community-based hub of different social services that'd be able to help the homeless population. This project cleanup consisted of taking out the asbestos ceiling that went all the way through. It also consisted of taking out several asbestos-containing materials that was located within the walls and the different joint compounds. Altogether, there was probably right around 1,100 square feet that was taken out of that had asbestos. And then up against this wall over here, that was lead-based paint plaster that took up the entire wall, so that had to be chipped out and disposed of. If anyone's interested in being part of the Brownfields program, there are a few things you need to do. First of all, you need to call my office, which you should be able to do through the county website. And then also, three main things. Number one, you cannot have caused any of the contamination on it. Number two, you have to own the property. And three, you have to have completed an environmental assessment prior to taking ownership of the property.
My name is Andrea Jones, and I am the Senior Vice President of Operations for ARCare. It's a federally qualified community health center that began working in Pulaski County about 2 years ago. We started working with Canvas Community Church approximately a year ago to provide services to the homeless downtown. So they'll come in, they'll meet with a case manager. We'll line out the detailed plan for them, and then step by step in this one building, they'll be able to meet with a doctor, an insurance agent. They'll be able to get their driver's license from the DMV. They're able to open a bank account. And if they have any disability needs, then they can go over to the medical provider, get all the paperwork that they need filled out, and then they can take it right over to the disability office, which is in the same building.
Hi, I'm Pulaski County Judge Barry Hyde. There isn't a building in downtown Little Rock, whether it's on Louisiana or Main or one of the side streets, that didn't have the Brownfields program involved in the start of that new project, in evaluating what kind of hazards, what level of hazard existed in those buildings, helping to develop the remediation plan and funding, either in the form of a grant if it was a not-for-profit or a low-interest loan if it was a business, to have that remediation actually done so that the reconstruction, the renovation, the put back into use could be completed right here in downtown.